many turns we've got on the coil, should I say. Yeah, the end feds, yeah, they're simple, aren't they? I must be honest though, I don't think they're ideal for, you know, when you're in a close neighbourhood, if you like, you've got neighbours right on top of you. There can be a bit of a problem then, but they definitely work, mate. And yeah, I've used a few myself in the past, but I'm sticking with this dipole for now. Although I am considering building a multi-band. Oh God, what was it? Oh dear, double bazooka, a multi-bander for 40 and 80. So we'll see how we go with that one. But yeah, nice to work you, Steve. This is definitely the first time we've worked, over.
Yep, Roger, Andy, 2 Echo 1 Tango Alpha Papa, Golf 3 Yankee Tango India, right back. Yep, solid copy. Still well over S9, no trouble at all. Okay on the rig, of course, and the dipole. Well, you can't go wrong with a dipole. Simple, straightforward, and it'll be a good impedance. It'll be a good impedance to the rig there, so no problems at all. Of course, I hail back from the old valve days, of course. I still prefer valves to transistors. And you could really punish a valve with high SWR, and you'd get away with it, but not so with transistors. Power transistors, you've got to be a little bit on the careful side. Yeah, nice having a chat with you. I think it's time for a cup of tea now. And I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm surrounded by property, but in the old days, in the 60s, when I first got a ticket, of course, it was a different kettle of fish. When televisions were on 45 meg, it was a bit of a pain for TVI and things of that nature, but televisions have got better. Not as much wiring in them, of course, all printed surface mount technology, and it has helped amateur radio tremendously. Okay, on the double bazooka, I heard a station on this afternoon, actually, from down south, who was using a double bazooka, and he was one heck of a signal, so good luck on that one. It looks as though that's a good antenna to have. Let you go, Andy. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for going back to the call in the first instance. All the best. 40 meters seems to be very, very good tonight, although there is always a QSB knocking around. 2 Echo 0 Tango Alpha Papa for your final G3 YTI.
Yeah, Golf 3 YTI from 2E1TAP. Yeah, no problem, Steve. And yeah, the double bazooka, mate, it's another easy, simple antenna to make. It's just another variation of a dipole. But yeah, great to work you, mate. Definitely the first time, and I look forward to many more down the log, as they say. Golf 3 Yankee Tango India from 2E1TAP. Cheers and beers, mate. Have a good one.
Yep, 7-3, Andy. Thanks again for the QSL. Again in the not too distant future. G3 YTI clear. 7-3.
Yeah, 73. QRZ 2E1TAP calling and listening.
2 Echo 1 Hotel Juliet Whiskey.
The Alpha Victor Papa, please.
Delta Lima 1 Alpha Victor Papa.
Oh, Delta Lima 1 Alpha Victor Papa. Very good evening. Dr. Alexander I've got. Good evening, mate. The name's Andy. Alpha November Delta Yankee. And I'm based just outside the city of Hull in East Yorkshire, QSL.
Oh yeah, that's all right. My name is Alex, as you already realize, and the QTH is 100 kilometers north of Frankfurt, and your report here is 5 at 9, your report, over.
Yeah, QSL, well, you're about the same with me, to be honest, 5-9, just peeking over the 9, but very nice audio, and yeah, the band's in good shape at the minute for me. My noise floor's pretty low, so I'm more than happy with that. Nice to work you this evening, Alexander. Hope you're well, mate. Over to you.
Yeah, I'm running here, by the way, I'm running here 100 watts, and that is Chinese equipment, Servo G90, and then it's followed by a Chinese power amplifier, pushing roughly 100 watt out.
Go ahead. Yeah, QSL. Well, I'm using the DX10 by Yaesu, and 50 watts into a dipole, homebrew dipole. Well, thanks for calling in, my friend, and I wish you a very good evening. Delta Lima 1, Alpha Victor Papa from 2E1TAP. All the best. Cheers and beers, mate.
Yeah, 73 to you and all the best to you, and hope to meet you again, and all the best to you and your country.
Yeah, no problem. I am live streaming on YouTube at the moment. If you look at my call sign, 2E1TAP, you should find it on YouTube, and you'll be able to play back your audio. 73, have a good one.
73, bye-bye.
QRZ, 2E1TAP, listening?
2 Echo 1, Hotel Juliet Whiskey.
Got you, mate. 2E1HJW. You sounded a bit clearer that time, Lee. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't quite know what's going on. The other antenna won't tune, and I'm using a different antenna, and just going to roll with it tonight for a while. I won't be on too late tonight. Do an hour or so, and then I must get some dinner and that. I've been working in the cab all night, or all day anyway. I'm full-time back in a taxi as from today for the next couple of weeks. So, yeah, no, you're sounding nice. You're 20 over to me tonight. I don't know what signal, and you got me. Different antenna. I'm using a like a pole diapole with a T-piece, and it's only about 3 meters high on the ground. I could have put it up a bit higher, but I had a little bit of a nightmare with the 20-meter beam. So I just want to err on the side of caution. I've got to build another diapole and get it up in a better location. I'm getting too much RF because it runs across the window for the Radio Shack, so no matter what I do to it, it just pumps RF into the shack, mate. Back to you from 2E1HJW.
Yeah, 2E1HJW from 2E1TAP. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, Lee, but I thought you'd cracked it as well, mate, to be honest. You'd got that beam up there and you'd seem to have sorted all your RF out. Oh, well, it's all it's all part of the fun, isn't it, mate? And, yeah, it's a pain in the backside, to be honest, but all part of the fun. Have you heard that from Stuart?
No, not yet. I'm watching his stream. I'm sure he will come and find us at some point, mate. And we'll start doing whatever we're doing. I just didn't know what the MO was, so I thought I'd just have a listen. And as I say, I've had to jump in the shower and bits and bobs, so just thought we'd deal with that.
Yeah, the break station, go ahead.
Yeah, 2E0MDN. Operator name Steve Sherrod. Texas Echo, Big Circle, over.
Yeah, 2E0, was that NDM or NDN?
Yeah, Mexico, Denmark, Mexico, over.
Yeah, my bad. 2E0MDM. Good evening, Steve. How are you doing? The name's Andy this way, just outside the city of Hull, over.
Oh, I know where you are. Yeah, 59 plus, over.
Yeah, well, you're cracking in this way as well, mate. You're 10 over yourself. Nice signal, nice audio. I've got Leon with me. He's down there, down south. He's having a bit of a nightmare at the minute, though, Stephen, with his antenna. So if you just stand by, I'll see if you're still with us. Lee, are you still there?
Yeah, that's a Roger, mate. Have you still got a copy on me? I've missed your call sign. I'm trying to tweak things my end. You know what it's like. It's a bit of a nightmare. But if you can hear me, mate, come back. 2E1HJW.
I can hear him, by the way.
Yeah, he was calling you then, Steve. His call is 2E1HJW.
All right, mate, I'll call. Yeah, 2E1HJW, 2E0MDM, over.
Yeah, 2E1HJW, 2E0EVM, is that correct?
Yeah, DM. Mexico, Denmark, Mexico, over.
All right, yeah, no worries. Right, let me get your call sign in. Sorry, I'm having a nightmare here. I'm having to redo stuff and sort stuff out. But this is what happens. I've had 2 weeks off. I've been working away, and then all of a sudden it all goes. It's all gone a bit Pete Tong here. But yeah. Anyway, so my name's Lee. Lima Echo Echo. 10 miles south of Stansted Airport. You're lovely 10 over to me in Harlow in Essex. I'm just trying to work this out. Hold on 2 seconds. This is doing my head in. Right, see if that does it. Yes, right, let's get your call sign in. So you're 2E0 and then go again with your prefix?
Yeah, it's MDM. Mexico, Denmark, Mexico, over.
Ah, that's Roger, mate. I've got you saved. No worries. Yeah, sorry about that. Thanks for bearing with me. Yeah, no, your lovely signal to me, mate, in Harlow. I wonder how you copy me over?
You're about 57 to 59. There's a little bit of noise on the band, but nothing to worry about, and certainly not this end. And for your information, I'm running the old Fox Tango 102. It's the old valve radio. This old girl's about 41 years old,
Ah, Roger, mate. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the area. I've got a Yaesu DX10 here on it's a pole dipole, a rotatable dipole. It's only a couple of metres off the ground, to be fair, probably about 3.5 maybe. I literally threw it up this afternoon because I've been getting RF from the antenna that's running down the side of the house. So I need to have a whole rethink with the antenna, something to look forward to, eh? But I won't hold it with you. I'll let you go back to Andy for the final, and I'm sure there's other people that's going to call in. So from 2E1HJW, nice to get you in the log, Steve.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're having trouble with that dipole. It's when in doubt, give it a 12 of them.
Yeah, do you know what? To be fair, mate, I could have probably took a little bit more time setting it up. I literally had it up in about 5 minutes. And, I've done all sorts to get it up. I could have took a bit of extra time. It ain't actually my antenna. It's a friend of mine. But because he hasn't picked it up yet, I thought, do you know what? I'll give it a while and see what happens. So we'll live and learn. Hopefully I don't blow it up, HI.
I don't want a piece of wire. A nice little end fed, mate, you'll do lovely.
Yeah, I might go down that route. I have got an 80 metre 40 and 20 dipole that's out in the field and stuff, but I'm it's not working well. I've just got. Do you know, with sometimes I've done so much in the shack. Now I need to concentrate on the antennas. I've put a 20 metre beam up, and that fell down in the storms that we've had. So I've had a bit of a nightmare there. Luckily it's not done too much damage, but it's had a good old knock. So I need to sort that out. That's not going up again until the summer, and then I need to just rethink my antennas and make them different, put them in different locations and that. So hopefully as the weeks go by, I'll get better and better signal on a Monday. But I won't hold it with you. I'll let you go back to Andy, mate, and I'll catch you later on.
0, Mexico, Denmark, Mexico. Hey, I'm live streaming as well, Steve, so if you could play your audio back and see how you sound. And regarding the radio, mate, how do they say it? Many a good tune played on an old fiddle, hi.
Yeah, Roger, you can say that again. Yeah, no, well, the radio's almost as old as me. No, I'm not going to go down that route. No, it's just nice to get the old thing out there, and it belongs to a G8 that's on signing key, and I've just made a promise to his son. I said, well, one thing I will do is try and keep it going, over.
Yeah, well, it's definitely working, mate. You sound brilliant as well. The audio's very good on it. Is it just a stock microphone?
No, the microphone's slightly different, because most people would use something like an MH31, the little flat mic that the Yaesus come with. But what I've got is a Vertex, which is the commercial side of Yaesu, and it's an MH25. When you look for it, if you look for it on eBay or something like that, it's an MH25A8. That's what it is,
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I have seen them, mate. But it sounds very good, does that? All right then, Steve. Well, thanks for calling in, mate. And you look after that radio. 2E0, Mexico, Denmark, Mexico from 2E1TAP. 73, mate.
Okay, 2E1TAP. 2E0 MDM 73, mate, take care. We'll catch you further down. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye, Steve. Take care. QRZ, 2 Echo 1 Tango Alpha Papa in company, listening.
Mexico, Italy 5, Hotel, India, Lima.
Okay, the 2E0, please.
Well, good evening. It's Nathan down in Dover. How you doing? Just thought to do a live stream thing going too. Your horse must in that on before.
Yeah, I missed the call. I've got 2E0. What's the full call?
Sorry, 2E0 November Foxtrot X-ray.
Okay, Nathan, I've got you now. 2E0 NFX down in Dover. The name this way is Andy, Nathan, just outside the city of Hull. You're over the 9, about 5'9" plus a little bit, QSL.
Yeah, 5'9" to you as well.
Yeah, Nathan, just stand by. I'm not sure if Lee's back. Lee, are you back with us?
Yeah, I'm all back, mate. I've got Nathan. I've got him at about 5 and 7, over.
Yeah, do you want to give him a call? His call is 2E0 NFX, right?
2E0 NFX, you got a copy on 2 Echo 1 Hotel Juliet Whiskey, over to you. Oh, it looks like he's disappeared, Andy.
Yeah, it did. It was pretty fast. No problem, mate. Well, are you sorted out now?
Am I sorted? Yeah, I think so, mate. I'm just going to roll with how I'm rolling. It seems to be working, HI.
Oh, God. We'll see how we go, mate. QR 2 Echo 1 Tango Alpha, Papa in company, listening.
Mike India 5, Hotel India Lima.
Mike India 5, Hotel India Lima. Very good evening. Oh, well, that's not gone in right. God, my fat fingers. Mike India 5, Hotel India Lima. Let's try that again. Brian, good evening. The name's Andy, over.
Yeah, very good evening, Andy. Yeah, Brian, yeah, you've got me 100% County Down, North Ireland. I hear your friend Lee also there. I've been listening by Big Signal. You're 5, 9 and 20. 5, 9 and 20, Lee. And no preamps in line on the old FT840 this evening, over.
Yeah, the name's Andy this way, Brian. And you're 10, maybe 15 over in the clear as well. I'm just outside the city of Hull in East York. And I'm not running any preamps of any kind, mate, nothing. So it's a genuine 15 over, Brian, over.
Yeah, I just watched the meter. You're also over the 20 there at the last. I say I'm just running this wee radio here to give it a try out. Also, I think I heard you mentioning you do use an FTDX10, which I have sitting here, and a level 7300. But just giving this a run this evening. You're sounding great, and I also do hear your friend Lee in there, over.
Yeah, QSL, well, many thanks for that. And just stand by, I'll get Lee to give you a call, mate. Lee, have you got a copy on him?
Yeah, I've got a lovely copy on you, Brian. M1 5HIL, I believe. 2E1HJW. You got a copy on me, Brian?
Okay, Andy, Lee's up and down a bit there. Lee, Mike India 5 Hotel India Lima. Just try that once again, please.
Yeah, Mike India 5 Hotel India Lima. 2 Echo 1 Hotel Juliet Whiskey. How'd you copy, Brian?
Yeah, that's you now. I'm not sure if it's just propagation or issue there. You were right up 5, 9 plus 5, and then you're dropping very quickly down into the noise. But 2 Echo 1 Hotel Juliet Whiskey, MI5HIL. In the clear now, Lee. 5, 9, over.
Roger, mate. You're a lovely 5-9 to me in Harlow and Essex, just 10 miles south of Stansted Airport, over.
QSL loud and clear there at the moment, Lee. Not a problem, guys. I'll let you work another few. Thanks to yourself, Lee, and also to Mr. Andy there for calling me into the frequency. Well, wish you a very good evening from Mike India 5 Hotel India Lima. Enjoy the hobby, guys, and catch you soon.
Yeah, bye-bye, Brian. Take care, mate, and thanks for calling in. I'll look forward to many more. Mike India 5 Hotel India Lima from 2E1TAP in the group.
Okay, Andy. Cheers, mate. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. Anybody else? QRZ, 2E1TAP in company, listening.
Echo for 0, Delta Uniform Echo.
Golf 0, Delta Uniform Echo. Alan, good evening. How are you doing? The name's Andy, over.
Yeah, good evening, Andy. Yeah, absolutely fine, mate. Thank you very much. Just having a bit of a tune round, seeing what's going on. I've been playing a bit of ST8 on the other rig, and I thought I'd give the old 940 SA. Let it stretch its legs a little bit this evening, so I thought I'd give you a quick call. But you're about 5 and 7 with me, I think. About 5 and 5 and 7. I'll just check on the next over. As you know, the name's Alan, and you'll more than likely know the location, which is just outside the town of Falmouth in Cornwall. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've got you there, Alan. No problem at all, mate. You're peaking on the 9, 5 and 9. Crystal clear audio as well, mate. But I've got Lee down there. Well, he's not down your neck of the woods, but he's a lot further down than I am. So if you stand by, Alan, I'll give Lee to give you a call. Go ahead, Lee.
Yeah, roger with that. G0, Delta Uniform Echo, 2 Echo 1 Hotel Juliet Whiskey. How'd you copy, Alan? 2E0HJW, I think it was. Yeah, you
you're up and down. It's like the ice station said. You did come up to about 5 and 5, 5 and 7. You're about 5 and 2 on that over. 5 and 2. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, Roger, I'm on a new antenna today. I don't know whether it's working, but I don't know whether it's the conditions or where the antenna is. It's quite low to the ground, to be fair. So if I can get some contacts, that's all good. Just a correction on the call. It's 2 Echo 1 Hotel Juliet Whiskey this end, over.
Roger, 2 Echo 1. Got you. No problems at all. Yeah, no, you're readable, but you're not over strong at the moment on this over. But Andy's obviously about 5 and 9 with me, but that's more than likely distances. It's just the way the skip's working. As you'll possibly gather, Andy, from my accent, I'm not local. I came down from Yorkshire about 4 or 5 years ago, mate. So I'm an expat as first things go down here, but I enjoy the lifestyle. 2 Echo 1 TAP, this is G0DUE.
Yeah, QSL, Alan, yes. So whereabouts in Yorkshire originally, Alan, over?
Yeah, originally I came from Bradford, so about 70 miles away from where you are. And I come across the hill on a fairly regular basis. My wife's family has a plot in the Eastern Cemetery, so I come across the hill on a fairly regular basis. Or my late wife, I should say. She died before I came down here. So when I come up, I do come across the hill and pay my respects to everyone and make sure the grave's nice and tidy. Things like that. So I do come across the hill on a fairly regular basis. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL all receive. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, mate, but yeah, it'd be nice to get you down here again. Spend a few days, mate. You never know. You could, if you have a look on my QRZ page, you'll see I've got a bar. I built a bar in the lockdown, Alan, and you're welcome to come in and we can have a beer. How was that one?
QSL, that was brilliant. Yeah, I'll see if I can give you a shout next time I'm up. No doubt I'll be up before Christmas. Well, no, I'll be up before Christmas. But yeah, I come up every couple of months and see relatives and friends and things like that. And so we keep in touch with everyone. Yeah, I moved down and remarried about 4 years, well, just over 4 years ago now. I'm not remarried, but moved down about 5 years ago. And member of the local Radio Amateur Club. I'm a member of Cornish Radio Amateur Club. We were doing a special event over the weekend for railways on the air. We do about 5 or 6 special events during the year. And it's really a nice club, really welcoming, nice club to the end. So I'm enjoying that. I do a few other things as well, like coach watch and then go out into Farmers Bay on my boat and do a bit of fishing. I only use the word catching, but I go fishing. Andy, go ahead.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I got most of that, Alan, but there is some numpty trying to key all over the top of us, I'm afraid, but not to worry. Hey, listen, many thanks for calling in, Alan. I look forward to many more, mate. And as I said, when you're down this neck of the woods, look us up, we'll have a beer. Golf Zero, Delta Uniform Echo from 2E1TAP in the group, 73, mate. Have a good one.
73 Andy, 73 Lee. Have a good evening, and it's been a pleasure working you. G0DUE now clear.
Yeah, bye-bye. Take care. Was there a breaker on the side?
What's that? Zulu number 1.
Juliet November Zulu.
The Juliet November Zulu, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, it's Mike 6, Juliet November Zulu. The name is Steve, location is Catterick in North Yorkshire, over.
Yeah, crystal clear, Steve, from Catterick. Good God, you're not too far, mate. I'm in Hull, well, just outside the city, well, right on the coastline, on the east coast there, mate. You're stonking in about, well, I'll give you a better signal report on your next over, but you're crystal clear, go ahead.
Yep, Roger. You're 9 plus 10 here with me. I'm running a Kenwood TS990, 10 watts into a dipole, over.
Yeah, well, you're absolutely belting in. You're 5 and 9, crystal clear, Steve, with your 10 watts. And I'm running a dipole as well, homebrew dipole from a Yaesu DX10. and nothing spectacular this side. Just stand by, Steve. We've got another station that's going to give you a call. Lee, have you got a copy on Mike 6, Japan at November Zulu?
Yep, I have here. Lovely copy into me in Harlow in Essex. Mike 6, Japan at November Zulu, 2 Echo 1, Hotel Juliet Whiskey. How'd you copy, Steve?
Yep, good evening to you, Lee. You're also booming through here this end. Nice, clear, crystal sharp signal, over.
Oh, wicked. Yeah, you're a lovely 5 and 9, lovely audio. Got a DX10, and I've got a rotatable diapole. It's a friend of mine, and he's not come and collected it yet, so I had a bit of a problem. I usually use a homebrew diapole here, and today I'm not doing that. I'm using something completely different. It's not high enough, but HI, if it works, it works. And you're getting lovely signal. I'm in Harlow in Essex, just 10 miles south of Stansted Airport. Back to you, Steve.
Roger on that, Lee. Yep, absolutely cracking signal, mate. No problem at all. What, is it a fixed dipole, the rotary one?
It's a rotary dipole. You can rotate it. I don't know whether there's much, I suppose you can null the noise out on the sides. But it seems to be doing all right. It's not as active on receive as the one, but it's not a full size. There's two coils on it, so it's obviously it's not the actual size it needs to be. If I had a wire out one, the wire one I've got seems to be better on receive. But for now, I'm just going to roll with it because it's not giving me no RF. It's not giving me no problems in the shack. It's sitting out there doing what it's doing, and I'm on the air, also streaming live as well on YouTube if you want to check your audio out. So, but I won't hold it with you, Steve. I'll let you go back to Andy for the final, and a lovely signal today. Nice to get you in the log once again, mate. 2E1HJW.
Hey, Lee, much obliged on that. Thank you very much indeed for the information. Okay, back to you then, Andy.
Yeah, QSL, Steve. Well, thanks for calling in. It's been a pleasure, mate. And all the best to you guys up there in Catterick. Mike 6, Japan, November Zulu, from 2E1TAP in the group. 73, have a good one.
Okay, my friend, you take care of yourself. 73.
Bye-bye. QRZ, 2E1TAP in company, listening.
Mike 7,
Echo 0, Alpha Golf. Mike 7, was that Oscar Kilo Alpha?
Yeah, Roger, Mike 7, Oscar Kilo Alpha.
Yeah, very good evening, Aaron. How you doing, mate? Just outside the city of Hull, over?
Yeah, Roger, I don't think I've worked here before, Andy. I've listened to you a lot of times, I've heard a lot about you, but I don't think I've actually worked here before. You're about 5'9" plus 20 to me. I'm down in Torquay, southwest Devon.
Yeah, well, I'm looking. I'm using Station Master, and I've not got you on there either, Aaron. So I'm a bit, because I've heard you loads of times, to be quite honest with you. So I'm quite shocked, mate. But yeah, nice signal, Aaron. 10 over, mate, with me. Crystal clear, QSL.
Yeah, Roger, thank you very much. Yeah. I looked it up before. No, I definitely never worked him. It's really odd. I kind of heard you loads of times, but I've never got around to calling you for some reason. I don't know why, but there we go. We finally made contact.
Yeah, I suppose. In a fashion. Lee's struggling. He's in the wings. I'm going to get him to give you a call, Aaron. Hopefully his rotatable dipole's holding up. Go ahead, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Andy. No worries. Yeah, I've worked Aaron a few times. M7 OKA, 2 Echo 1 Hotel Juliet Whiskey on Pete's diapole, but don't tell him. How'd you receive, over?
Roger. Yeah. You're peaking about 5 to 10 over 9, but then you're dropping down to like 5, and then back up again. So I don't quite know what's going on, but yeah. You're not using your normal antenna, you're using the one that's going to Pete, is it?
Yeah, that's Roger, mate. I had to go and get the centre section for it, didn't I? So I looked at it last night and I thought, well, considering I've got the poles because they're on the floor, because that's where the 20-metre beam is, I'll just stick it on the pole and stick it up. But I lost my nerve, so I just put it up on a couple of sections. So it's probably only about 15, 16 foot high. And to be fair, I could have spent longer, with the connections and stuff. I just sort of stuck it all together and threw it up while I was having a lunch break out of the taxi. But you're 20 over. I've never heard you so well. Really, really good. All loud, punchy audio. Wonder what sort of power you're running, Andy. Aaron down there. You just still QRT or whatever, like low power, over?
1 watt. I'm running 1 watt, mate.
You're doing excellent, mate. No worries. Not at all. Actually, fantastic. Nice to see you got Andy in the log for once anyway. We speak about him enough. Hey, Chai. But, yeah, I'll let you go back to Andy for the final, and I'll catch you a bit later on the dark side from 2E1HJW. Back to you, Aaron.
23, mate.
Yeah, Mike 7 Oscar Kilo Alpha from 2E1. 73, Aaron, and thanks for calling in for the first one, I think, ever. Like I said, I'm running Station Master at the minute, so it's not linked up to QRZ properly yet. All the best, Aaron. Take care, mate.
73, Andy.
Bye-bye. QRZ, 2E1TAP. You coming, listening? Mexico 1, Golf Sugar X-ray.
Tango.
Oh, hang on. There's a couple there. The Mike 1 station, please.
Yeah, evening, pal. It's Ian in Shrewsbury. 2 Echo 1. Sorry, good God, I'm calling yours, reading yours there. Mike 1, Golf Sugar X-ray. Back to you.
Yeah, Mike 1, Golf Sugar X-ray. Bilko. That's a cracking name, mate. Oh, dear. Have you ended up with that one, Ian, over?
Oh, mate, from school days, I was joining the forces back then, but which never happened, weirdly enough. And you know what it's like, all the lads start calling in Sergeant Bilko. It's been 40 years. I've even got a private number plate, Bilko. It's terrible, mate, honestly, but you.
That's made me laugh. Oh, dear. And you never actually got in the forces then, either? Well, that's even funnier. Yeah. I had a mate, actually. What did they call that other guy? It was Sergeant... oh, God. Oh, I can't remember now. But he was pretty much the same, mate. He was regimental. Everything he did was regimental, and that's how he got his nickname. But nice to work you, Bilko, or Ian. Not sure which you prefer. The name this way is Andy, just outside the city of Hull. You're 5'9 plus, over?
Yeah, roger that, Andy. Can I get your call sign, mate, if that's all right? I got 2E1HJW. I'm using the Station Master desktop as well, and I've got 2E1HJW. I think that's the other guy, though. Andy, over?
Yeah, that's Lee. Mine is 2E1TAP, 2 Echo 1 Tango Alpha Papa. Roger?
Yeah, roger that, mate. I've got it. Yeah, brilliant. Well, I've just chatted to Stu further down, and I've just come up to the big signal up here, and you'd really 20 over to me, mate. I'm down in Shrewsbury here on the border of Wales, over.
Yeah, well, you're banging in. You're 10 over on that last one, and crystal clear, mate. I'm still chuffing, Bilko. Anyway, stand by, Ian. I'll get Lee to give you a call. Go ahead, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, mate. No worries. M1 GSX 2 Echo 1 Hotel Juliet Whiskey. Bilko, how'd your coffee, over?
Good evening, Lee. You are 10 over to me. Good signal. There was a bit of a whistle coming with you there, but I think that's just on the band, mate. It's nothing from yourself. But yeah, great audio, great signal from yourself also, mate. M1 GSX.
2E1HJW returning. Yeah, I think it's on the band, mate. It was just coming over with you. Yeah, you're 10 over to me in Harlow in Essex, just 10 miles south of Stansted Airport, just north of North London. I've never worked you before, so lovely to get you in the log. Yeah, you speak to Stu down on 144. So yeah, I've just noticed he's down there actually, to be fair. So at some point we will cross paths tonight, I imagine. And yeah, that's all good, mate. So I'll let you go back to Andy for the final, and I'll catch you later. I won't hold it with you. And 73s, fella.
Yeah, 73s, boys. Lovely to speak to you both, and nice to get you in the log for the first time. 2E1TAP HJW in the group, M1 GSX.
Yeah, all the best, Ian. You take care, mate. As well as Lee. Just look up the call sign on YouTube, you'll find it. Be able to listen to your audio back, Bilko. Sounds fantastic. 73, my friend, all the best.
Yeah, take care, boys. All the best. Have a great evening. 73.
Yeah, 73, yeah. Was that Dave I heard out there, TPT?
Hey, Andy, how you doing? Mike 0 TPT. Hope you're well, mate.
Yeah, good evening, mate. Hope you're well. Oh, Christ on my back. Hang on a minute. What's happening? Go ahead, sorry about that. Go ahead, mate.
No worries, buddy. Well, you're a lovely 5'9 plus into St Albans, mate. Lovely single, lovely audio, over.
Yeah, likewise, Dave. You're 10 over, mate. Absolutely stonking in. And nice audio. I hear you, well, I think I spoke to you before, but with the new amp. But is that what you're on at the minute, the new amp?
Roger, yeah. We're running the 2008.
and it's all QRO, 400 watts, and it's just a dream. It's very, very nice indeed, not having to have a tuner on the desk, and it just does its thing. You go to a frequency, key up, start speaking, and it does its thing. So, frees up a lot of space on the desk there, over.
Yeah, well, it sounds superb, mate. Honestly, does. It's the best I've heard you, Dave. So, congrats with the gear there, mate. I think Lee's still with me, so just stand by. Lee, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, mate. M0 Tango Papa Tango here. Evening, Dave. How'd you copy me on Pete's Diapole? Over.
I love it. You're 5'5" to 5'8", so QSB, you're not a million miles away. I think you're 18 miles away at a bearing of 262 degrees if your live stream is to be believed. Well, working very well. That's a nice dipole right there. So hopefully he'll come and collect it at some point. If not, I think it's yours, Lee. Over.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, mate, to be fair. Or I think what I might do is just charge him carriage or storage. Seems I had to go all the way to Blackburn to sort it out. But hey-ho. And to be honest, I've not even tried to contact him yet to tell him it's even all here in its complete form. And I looked at it yesterday as I pulled up in the taxi and I thought, you know what, I'm going to stick that up tomorrow and see how I get on with that. I've got to do a massive antenna rebuild in the QTH. I've managed to sort out the beam, but I'm not really keen on putting that back up. Not at the moment anyway, until I've sorted out some hardware for it. And on the closer inspections, it looks like one of the guides actually snapped. So I had to look at it properly, and it snapped up near the plate where the pole is. So then obviously that let it rock a little bit in the wind, and then ultimately it was to fall down. But yeah, no, you're a lovely signal to me. The 10 over to me, so I think it's the strongest I've got. It's hard on 40 with you because we're so close to each other. We sort of jump over each other's heads. But yeah, nice to get you in the log again, Dave, and I'm sure I'll catch you again later on from 2E1HJW. Back to you.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Sorry to hear about the antenna, but it can get fixed. But sounds like he got a new toy. I'm going to message Pete now, tell him. Oh, happy days, Lee. Well, I won't hold it with you. All the best, Lee. Take care. No doubt I'll catch up with you soon. And back to you, Andy.
Yeah, many thanks, Dave, and you have a good one. Thanks for calling in, mate, and I hope he can sort his diapole out. All the best, mate. Take care.
Take care. Yeah, diapole. I love it.
Well, it's always been a diapole as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it is, mate. It's a dipole. QRZ, 2E1TAP, income, they're listening.
2 Echo 0, Alpha Golf.
Okay, the 2E0, please.
Yeah, 2 Echo 0, Alpha Golf. Hello, Andy. You got operator Andy also in the city of Worcester, my friend, QSL.
Yeah, good evening, Andy. How you doing, mate? You're 5'9" plus a bit my way, just outside the city of Hull, right on the east coast, QSL.
QSL, yeah, we've got a great signal on you this evening, in almost 20 dB over here into the city of Worcester. Sounding absolutely fantastic there, Andy, there, back to you.
Yeah, many thanks for that, mate. Yeah, just a dipole, homebrew dipole, or as Lee calls them, a diapole. And a Yaesu DX10, nothing spectacular. Just stand by, mate, I'll get Lee to give you a call on his diapole. Go ahead, Lee.
Yep, no worries. I'm just firing up the diapole. 2E0 Alpha Golf 2 Echo 1 Hotel Juliet Whiskey. Evening, Andy. How'd you copy over?
Got you there, Lee. 2 Echo 1 Hotel Juliet Whiskey. We got you 5 and 9. There's a little bit of a hum with you, but I think that's just some sort of I don't know, atmospherics or something like. But we got you there. No problem at all there, Lee. Back to you.
Oh, no worries. Thank you, Andy. Yeah, you're a lovely 5 and 9 to me, just 10 miles south of Stansted Airport, mate. I won't hold it because I know there's other people calling. And 73's from me, and I'll pass you back to Andy.
Yeah, no trouble. I'll see you then, Andy.
Yeah, many thanks, Andy. Thanks for calling in, mate. Been a pleasure. I think that's the first time we've worked as well. I can't be 100% because I'm on Stuart's logger at the minute. It's not all interlinked with QRZ. Okay, mate. All the best. Have a good one from 2E1TAP in the group.
Yeah, no problem there. 2E1TAP. Yeah, we're using the same. We've not long downloaded the Station Master and quite impressed with what I've seen so far. All the best on Andy. 73 is from 2 Echo 0 Alpha Golf. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye, mate. QRZ, 2E1TAP, income, they're listening. Echo 1 Hotel Oh, 2 Echo 1 Hotel Echo Lima. Very good evening, John. How are you doing?
I'm all good there, Taffy. Yes. So you're booming down here, a good 5 and 9er this way. We just finished a bit of a late dinner, so I'm late on this evening there, River.
Yeah, well, you're smashing in, John. You're 10 over, minimum 10 over with me. Crystal clear as always, mate. Go ahead.
Yes. Well, your audio is very, very good indeed as well. Yes. So, you're coming in a good sort of, let's say 9, I'd say plus 5 this way. So there we go. So, there we are. Yes. So it's, have you been, I guess you're sort of live streaming, are you there, River?
Well, I was, John, but it decided to end itself. I don't know what's gone on with it, but it was running for an hour anyway, so I don't mind it ending. Some of the live streams I've been doing have been going on too long, so an hour is enough, John, but nice to work you again, mate. And while I've got you, John, how are you getting on with the noise reduction?
Yes. So I still pop it on every now and again, especially if I'm trying to listen to like a weaker station with a lot of noise. It comes in very handy, and I've been using it a little bit with the CW as well, the CW, and so it works brilliantly with that. It's crystal clear. It really is a very good piece of kit there, Over.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, mate. It's superb. I've not been using it, to be honest. I've been on my holidays, John. I've been away for a couple of weeks, and I've brought back some lurgy. I've got something growing on my lip, one of them bloody cold sores. And I picked up tonsillitis, you won't believe it, would you? But anyway, stand by, John. I've got Lee with me. Go ahead, Lee.
Yeah, evening, John. Sorry, I'm dying here. 2 Echo 1 Hotel Echo Lima 2E1HJW. How'd you copy me, John?
Yeah, 2E1HJW, 2E1HJW returning me. Yes, you're sort of a 5859 with me there, Lee. So, doing the journey really good there.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Well, you're 5'9" to me. You know where I am, just south of Stansted Airport in Harlow in Essex. I'm on Pete's Diapole. Everyone's going to know I'm on Pete's Diapole today, and then I'm going to just send him the link to the video, and then I'm not going to even tell him. Send him the link to the video to the YouTube, and then watch it, and then see if he mentions anything about it. And if he don't mention nothing about it, it means he's not watched it, does it?
Well, there's nothing wrong with a dipole. I'm still running the same off-centre fed all the way down the bottom of the garden there, so it's still good. When the wind came along, I was thinking I better sort of take it down a bit, because it's proper swinging her out there, but it hasn't fallen over yet. So, but like I say, I've strapped it to that tree with insulated steel wire, so and I can put my full weight and sling on it. So, realistically, I don't think it's going anywhere. So, it looks like it's going to be a bit more of a permanent antenna than I initially envisioned there, Leova.
Yeah, mate, yeah, no. Well, yeah, so the 20-metre beam fell down anyway, well, with help with the neighbours, what help they had. But that's another story. I'm sure I'll catch up with you later on. But a lovely signal into me in Harlow. I won't hold it because I know there's a few people called in, so I'll pass you back to Andy for the final, and I'll catch you later on, John.
Okay then, Lee, yes, it was good to get you in the log again, and yes, until the next time. Okay, so I guess it's back over to Tappy there, River.
Yeah, many thanks, John. 2E1HJW in the group. Thanks for calling in, John. Have a good one, mate.
Yeah, 73, guys.
QRZ, 2E1TAP, listening. Hello CQ, 2 Echo 1, Tango Alpha, Papa in company, listening. Lee, you dropped right down on me on your last one.
Yeah, I think the bands are closing up, mate, to be fair. You was 20 over for most of that, and then that last call, you was 5 and 7.
Yeah, I've hardly got you now. About 4 and 4 on me at the minute, Lee. 4 and 4.
Yeah, mate, you're dropping down. All right, no worries. Well, I'm going to close the station down and go QRT. I think the bands are closing down as the winter's coming in. We're losing 40 earlier and earlier, aren't we? But always a pleasure, Tappy, and I'll catch up with you on the other side, mate, from 2E1HJW going QRT.
Yeah, no worries. You came up again then, Lee. But, yeah, no worries, mate. I think I'm going to be going QRT as well, because I don't think the band's in great shape. Don't know what happened to Stuart. He must have ended up on a frequency on his own, but not to worry. All right, then, Lee, I'll catch you further down. And 73, mate. Have a good one.
Yep, 73, mate. I'll give you a shout later.
Yeah, bye-bye, mate. Take care. Last call, QRZ, 2E1TAP, incoming listing.
Mike 7, Delta Papa Alpha.
Mike 7, Delta Papa Alpha. Very good evening, Alex. How are you doing? The name's Andy, over.
Yeah, not too bad, thank you, Andy. Yeah, not too bad at all. You're still 10 over to me, 10 over down into Plymouth. Right on the Devon-Cornwall border. Back to you.
Yeah, nice one. Well, you're just over the 9 with me, maybe 5 over. Genuine signal report, and I'm just running the IPO, no preamps, nothing. And nice audio, Alex, QSL.
Oh, I always like to get a compliment on the audio, yes. When you're at a foundation, you've got to run some good audio, haven't you, to be heard? But, yeah, no, fine business. The band has been closing earlier and earlier, hasn't it? Back to you.
Yeah, no worries. Well, you do. You sound very good, mate, to be honest with you. So, cracking effort, cracking job. All right, then, Alex, I won't hold it, mate. I think Lee's cleared, so I can't pass you to him because he's gone, I think. So, Mike 7, Delta Papa Alpha. Alex, thanks for calling in from 2E1TAP. Have a good one.
Mike 7, Delta Papa Alpha for a final. Yeah, brilliant business there, Tappy. Be lucky, my friend, 7-3.
Yeah, 73. Take care, Alex. Last call. QRZ.
Mexico 1. India 0 Kilo Alpha. India 0 Kilo Alpha, Mike.
Okay, I'm calling Alpha.